And here's a look at the latest from the Dove Newsroom. I'm Demi DeSoto. Thank you for joining us. Well, in Portland, police have labeled some protesters as anarchists and called some of the movement events riots. Some claims in the media have connected paid rioters to the events in Portland and several other cities across the United States. While some vigils have not had physical violence, they have had a lot of hate speech encouraging violence against society and the incoming president and his potential administration. Governor Kate Brown reached out to the state of Oregon in a statement to the protesters and to the entire state to conduct their events and themselves in a positive fashion and strive for unification.
Hate has no place in the Oregon we love. What distinguishes us as Oregonians is our willingness to work together to overcome our challenges. We are at our best when we are focused on what we share in common rather than what divides us.
Well over 100 people have been arrested in Portland for violence and physical assaults on police officers, the public, and severe damage to local businesses and property. The majority of those arrested have been between the ages of 18 and 54 years old. The transition of power in Washington, D.C. continues. President Barack Obama indicated that he and his staff are in preparation to accelerate the steps to bring Trump and his transition team up to speed. Obama recalls his transition to the Oval Office and reflects on how this position is not a one-person job.
First of all, as I discussed with the President-elect on Thursday, my team stands ready to accelerate in the next steps that are required to ensure a smooth transition. And we are going to be staying in touch as we travel. I remember what it was like when I came in 8 years ago. It is a big challenge. This office is bigger than any one person, and that's why ensuring a smooth transition is so important.
President Obama committed that his team will be in close contact with President-elect Donald Trump and his transition team while he embarks on his final global presidential journey. In today's Business Spotlight in the Dove Newsroom, we feature a new startup business in Southern Oregon that you've probably never heard of. Axiom Gases Northwest provides specialty, medical, and industrial gases to various industries and also independent research facilities. As well as the home race car builder, they operate under such regulations by such bodies as the Department of Transportation, the Food and Drug Administration, the Board of Pharmacy, OSHA, and several others. Owner-operator Bruce Tozer, a close to 40-year veteran of the industry, describes some of the various regulatory issues facing their business in Oregon.
We have to deal with the Department of Transportation, both on a national and on a state level, keeping our trucks, our vehicles in good shape, keeping our driver license for hazardous materials, not unlike any of our competitors in the valley. And the other thing is that we work with the Board of Pharmacy through the state of Oregon under the guides of the FDA for regulatory on our medical gases.
And we appreciate them being part of our Business Spotlight every week from the Greeters program. Let's take a look at the regional weather forecast. As we do, it looks kind of soggy today, but it's going to clear up by midweek. We'll see nice sunshine as well for Northern California. And in the Klamath Basin, some rain off and on, sunshine there as well. 43 by Thursday, and lows, though, getting down into the 20s. As we look at the Oregon coast, rain and some thunderstorms possible, high of 56 by Thursday, but more rain on the way for the weekend. And for the Central Oregon area, rain off and on, sunshine off and on, temperatures right around the mid-40s for most of the time, up to 50 by the weekend, though. And for the Portland metro area, rain, thunderstorms, and more, and some showers continue over the weekend. As we look at Southern Oregon, we'll see 54 and some showers today. It'll clear up right around the 50-degree mark for the next couple days, and it'll stay that way. And that is a quick look at the business news here on the Dove Newsroom. Be sure to join us every weekday morning from 6 to 9 a.m. right here on the Dove TV.